So welcome everyone. Thank you for attending our second workshop of Iron Shirt Qigong. Now the last one was more oriented toward transforming stress into vitality. So we did have a rather, about a 2-hour discussion really on stress and understanding stress. I'm going to review that just very quickly right now. It's important to understand that stress is not something that we should be running away from or avoiding, or something that we should just sweep under the carpet and pretend it doesn't exist. It is a real force in our life. It's something that is constantly having us working, so to say, against the currents of life. So what we don't understand is with any type of force, there is an aspect that works with you and an aspect that works against you. And let's take the bone structure, for instance. Without stress, the bone would be weak. The bone would never get strong. The bone would never condense and become a strong lattice. When a butterfly is breaking from its cocoon, there is a lot of stress, a lot of torment that occurs as the butterfly is coming out. And its wings, you might think, are crippling it, that this cocoon is causing torture to the butterfly. But if it does not break the cocoon and go through that stress, it will never be able to fly. It will be crippled. Stress can make us very strong if we know how to transform it. And by having stress in our lives, it also helps to keep the mundane from dragging us down. It keeps our life current moving and stirring. Even though we might not agree with it at the time, it can give us an opportunity. The problem is we tend to look at things usually in a negative connotation. We tend to immediately just go right to the negative side of it because we feel trapped in the situation of that stress at the moment, that we can't see ahead of it. So it immediately convinces us that we're now trapped in this stress and that we'll never overcome this stress. But all you have to do is sit down for a second and reflect upon all the other stresses you've been through, to see where you sit now, to see that many, many, many of those stresses are now non-existent in your life, that you've overcome them, that you've become stronger than the stress that's tried to drag you down. Now, Qigong offers many tools to deal with stress, to transform stress, to be able to see stress as an energy that we can actually use and to discover opportunity within it rather than immediately give up and be dragged down by the stress. And these are wonderful tools. They're very liberating to the soul. They're expressionable from the spirit. It allows you to connect with your higher self. And on a more grounded level, it repairs your tissue. It strengthens your bones. It balances your hormones. You can use it for losing weight. You can use it for tonifying the body, for cleansing the system. You can use it for strengthening. Martial artists use it to strengthen their body so that you can take a steel bar and smash it over their head and it just breaks in half. They can punch through brick. I don't see the necessity of this, but I actually went on YouTube and typed in Iron Shirt just to see some of the stuff out there, and there's guys like with big, huge concrete, and they're, wah! I'm like, yeah, I somehow don't think that my students need that. So unless any of you have a great need to start chopping brick and concrete with your hands, you may find this class useless for you. But if you're looking at being healthy and vital and strong, then this is a very good class for you.